Hello, welcome to a Far Cry 5 video walkthrough. We're going to take a look at Lost on Mars, which is one of the DLCs for this game. I played this game quite a while ago, decided to crank it back out again, played through it as a new game plus, had fun, realized I had some really fancy laser weapons that came from Lost on Mars, as well as some other weapons that I didn't really want to use, and I decided that I did not remember what the heck the Lost on Mars DLC actually did. Took a quick peek at it to see what it was, realized I had never actually played it before. I just loaded the weapons into my main game. So I figured I would check out the full first part of this DLC and invite you along as I do so. So to get to the DLC, you need to go into the main menu, add-on packs. If you've added them, there are 3 Hours of Darkness. I believe I played Hours of Darkness, but I did not go on to Lost on Mars. And there's also Dead Living Zombies. So let's go ahead and start up Lost on Mars. Like I said, started this very briefly to see if I recognize it. Did not, so we've come to this. Let's go ahead now and start a new game. Make it hard, just for the fun of it. And we do indeed want to overwrite the save data because we're starting all over again. I am going to go ahead and skip through some of the cut scenes. You can watch them yourselves. It's basically telling us as we get to it. Oh, and by the way, it is Dying Light quality, and as you see from the initial cutscene here, cinematic, it is cartoonish, but the actual game is not cartoonish. We are going to help Herc, who has been absconded with by a space alien to Mars, and we are Nick Rye. There's Nick Rye. So we'll go ahead and skip through all those cutscenes. We will end up, once we finish all of this, with the pre-credits.
System stability critical. Power levels critical.
And ending ourselves on the Mars base. Let's find Herc.
Whoa, whoa!
As you can see, we take some pretty big jumps.
What is this place, Herc? What am I doing here?
Look, man, okay, there ain't always a logical explanation of these things. Sometimes you just find yourself, like, in a space station with little to no context or backstory. You just gotta fucking roll with it, man. So less questions and more movement, Nicholas, because if you don't save us, we all gonna
What?
die.
Me? What the fuck are you talking about? I swear to God, I'm gonna whoop your ass when I see you.
Good luck.
Not down that corridor. He must be down this corridor. No, where'd he go? This door open. And there be Herc. Herc is just ahead.
Herc!
Ah, it's a little pun there.
Oh man, dude, I'm so happy to see you too. Now I know what you're thinking. Where's my junk? But as important as the answer is to that question, we got bigger fish to fry. Firstly, let me explain what's going on. You are now on Mars. Welcome. Now, imagine my arms are outstretched to comfort you during said revelation. Why are you on Mars? To save the Earth, man. What from? An alien invasion. Yeah, that's right, man. An alien invasion, Migo. Now, I'm gonna keep
As
it
we
100
remember,
with
Herc
you.
is none too smart
It's
in
not
the
gonna
main
be us who
game,
are doing the actual saving of
and I
Earth.
don't
It's gonna
expect
be
to be all
mostly
that smart
that and.
on Mars as
AI
well.
super
After all, he
beings
did
that
just
we
become
probably
ahead.
will not stop talking about, you remember? Only problem is, man, these aliens took over the entire planet. They messed with her network, man, and
Got
she
some
has
green
come
barrels,
undone.
crates.
And we need to get her back, man. So how do we return Anne to this beautiful, majestic, earth-saving butterfly she once was? By finding energy cores and using them to power up all the terminals in the network.
So Anne's the AI is going to help us save the Earth. To do that, I'm sure we have to get off Mars when we finish what all needs to happen.
Energy cores?
Need some
Alien
energy cores
invasion?
to start
What the
with.
fuck, Herc? I didn't ask for this.
Look, I'm sorry, man, okay? But you're not the only person whose life has been turned upside down for far-fetched and highly
Energy core 1,
I mean, look at me. If anyone's a victim, here's me, the Hercules.
energy core 2,
Core. Bring it back and put it inside the terminal.
So,
And let's
you
power the
brought
place
me all
up.
the way to Mars to turn the power back on?
Well, don't say it like that, man. You take all the business.
Control center restored.
It worked, see? Nick, this is Ann. Ann, meet my bro Nick.
Let us get. Oh, sorry, we wandered away. Come back to her. We're back.
You are Earth's last hope.
And me too, right?
An arachnid force millions of years in the making threatens your world. But with your help, I can stop them.
Yeah, Herc filled me in
Giant
on that
spiders
part.
are
You turn
nothing
on the terminals
to
and restore your power and stop the alien invasion.
write home about,
Is there
but they
anything
will
I'm
kill
missing
you if you
here?
give them a
No.
chance, and they also
Why do
where
you
we get our
I don't know.
3D printing goo.
Just seems pretty simple for something not so simple. You'd think there'd be more to it.
No. It is very straightforward.
Okay, man. All systems are a go. Let's get down to business. You're gonna need to be able to defend yourself out here. You see the green barrels around here? Grab what's inside them.
So we do not have to use coin.
Now, I know it just
We use a
feels like
3D
space
printer.
trash or something, but this
To
stuff
use a 3D printer, we need green goo. Fortunately, green goo also comes out of the giant spiders that we end up having to kill along the way. That much I know.
When you're done, man, take some of your space jizz
think
over
I
that
got
3D
it all.
print machine over there, and I'll show you a cool trick.
There's our 3D printer.
Voila, amigo! Welcome to the place where all your wildest dreams come true.
Get some additional
Current
things to
designs are
use.
limited. The more you restore me, the more blueprints I can retrieve from the database.
Nothing we can use here. And we have our first gun, which is a space blaster. Put it in our arsenal, and we are ready to go.
Space jizz equals firearms. Incredible.
Yes. And the more my systems are restored, the more tools I can
Okay.
provide to obliterate any and all life forms who stand in our way.
What do you mean, all life forms?
Oh, you'll see when we get outside.
We?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna let you hog all the glory for saving the world. This here's a partnership. Now come on, grab my head, dude. We got work to do.
Oops.
Man, this is not happening.
Alright, take Herc's
grip,
head with
Nicholas,
us
'cause
so
your
he
brain's about
can
to go
narrate
kaput.
along the way. And we are lost on Mars.
My antennae are scattered across the landscape. Turning them,
Go back to the
turning
save
them on
point.
will help restore my functionality and help you on your journey.
Relax, man. It's just Mars, you know? Wait, man. Stay off that dirt. We can't find the other energy cores unless we power the antenna.
Fuck me. I gotta climb towers now?
Look, man, some stuff ain't as advanced out here as it is in Montana, for which I apologize, okay?
Once you kill them, you can loot them for more green goo. Don't forget to pick up any of the crates you see around the way. Basically,
I thought
green
my
goo
days of climbing
is
shit was over
your
after I left
currency.
Iraq, but here we are, man.
Anything else around here? Another couple of green goo. And we need to go up.
I thought my days of climbing
Takes a
shit
little
was
bit of
over
getting
after I
used
left
to.
Iraq,
It's
but
not a
here
solid
we are,
jump.
man.
Jump further than you think, and you slowly come down and you glide across.
Man, I totally forgot to mention those space crabs. They live underground. That one's on me, man. I'm so sorry. That's my
Let's
bad.
head up.
You're sorry? You wanna tell me what that was all about?
Man, ain't you ever seen Tremors? These space crab dudes, they tear through dirt the exact same way. I'm telling you, man. I hope you got a good look, man, because they're the invaders, okay? They're the ones we need to stop.
And
Aaron
yes,
was telling me
Herc
they're gonna
is
use
giving
her
us commentary
technology
along the
to
way.
invade the Earth and turn all the humans into food.
That
Isn't
way,
that
this
crazy?
way.
Exactly. Humans will become nothing more than food to sustain the arachnid horde as it spreads through the galaxy.
Are you sure? Because, I mean, they don't look all that smart to me.
Well, they are.
These little bastards, they've
Oh,
been
and
playing
don't forget
keep
Ann
away with
talks
the
to us
energy
as
core,
well.
so Ann can't get back online.
There will not be any
So
quiet
when we
moments
get those
along the
energy
way.
cores back, you can bet that these little bastards are going to be all in our face about it.
Well, we got a ways to go. Maybe not that. One energy core inserted, antenna turned on.
Antenna restored. Functionality
Beacon gives us a little bit more visibility of what's going on
Thank you
around
for
us.
your assistance. You may now consult your map to locate other energy cores in this area.
And now we have a map. Well, not quite yet. We gotta let this thing zero itself out again. Teleporter so
Oh
we can
man,
get
those
around.
two blips right there? That looks like the spot where I was attacked by a big-ass space crab.
Where we need to
I'm
go
picking up
is
a
right
signal from your
there,
gravity
which
belt
is
nearby.
a pathway into
It will
Central
improve
Mars.
mobility, remove
This
fall
is where
damage,
we're at
and
now.
allow you
There's
to
where we
reach the
started.
transference center.
Where'd that 3D printer go?
No way, my space jets are still working, dude! Dude, my space jets are still working! Okay, let's go find them, man!
We can print a rifle, but we don't have quite enough for it. We're going to try to save up some money to get to that rifle next. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and add ourselves a couple of space bandages.
Once you acquire the gravity belt, go to the transference center.
And
What
let's
the
head
hell's
our way down.
transference?
Transference is the
Remember,
future.
you can jump and glide, so we can take a little bit quicker route down.
Transference is the future.
Yeah, we get it, Ann. Oh man, she's been trying to make me forget about finding my human body, so I'll just live life in a robot body. But I got a good feeling, man. I'm staying positive.
Forget, avoid the sand.
Disengaging door lock. Please wait.
Oh dang, is that my hand?
Well,
There's
who
her
else's hand
hand.
would it be, dummy?
Fair point, man. I'm just not mentally prepared to accept the possibility that something
Looks
really
like we're
bad
going to
has
have to
happened
put
my
Herc back
childless
together
dad body.
again.
My scans indicate several more organic anomalies.
So not
come
only
on,
do
you
we have our
serious?
map,
My body's in a
journal.
bunch of pieces. Oh man, how are we gonna find them all?
With
we
transference,
have inventory,
you will gain the ability to
and we
detect
have
such
Herc's
anomalies
parts.
yourself.
Done and done. Here and now, another promise is made. We will find my body parts and put me back together like Humpty Dumpty, because there ain't no point in saving a world. that
wait a
does
little
not
while
include
till they finish
my
talking,
people.
and then we'll
Unhappy
put it,
you will comply.
move forward to trying to find
Transference
parts
is
to
the
the Herc,
future.
I imagine. Oh, don't forget, we've got sand.
Okay.
Let's take a different pathway.
Damn! Looks like the energy cores are up there. We need to find those space jets. Oh shit, that's my pelvic area! Big
Oh,
ass
hurt.
space
More
crab did
pieces
me
out here.
dirty.
And the bandage. We've got 3 of them
Where's
now,
my
as you can
Nick,
see in the lower right hand
Nick,
corner.
Where's my junk?
You got to get up there.
You are lucky you've never had to go through
Anything
this,
else
man.
around we
Nick,
need?
I'm telling you, there is no worse feeling than thinking you found your dismembered member, only to realize it's your peckerless pelvis.
Dude,
Come
forget
on,
the
man.
dirt.
Little sympathy.
That's a pretty good jump. We're up. Don't forget you can hover. Gets a little bit of getting used to. There's our energy cores.
We gotta find the rest of me, Nick. From my temples to my taint to my toes, man. All of me, okay?
Transference centers in there.
Herc,
We'll call it quits
what
at the
you're
end of
saying
that.
isn't possible.
No way, Jose.
I don't see anything
you
we
should
need
have
down
been
there.
uploaded that space jizz into Ant's 3D printer and anything is possible.
Nonsense, Herc. With transference, you'll become something greater than man. You will become immortal. Indestructible. You will be perfect.
While there is truth to that statement, I gotta be honest with you, I am on the temporary train. This one in. I don't expect you to understand the joys of humanity, the pleasures of the flesh, the delights of the senses, the takings of a monstrous dump. Come on, man. Do you want me to be a cyber killing machine and fulfill my destiny or not? Listen, man, I get it. You're afraid if I become a robot, I'll try to kill you, but I promise I won't. I'm gonna be a good robot, like R2-D2, but with a machine gun. Quit pulling my emotions, man. It is the only thing I have left. Now let's get to the transference center.
So are they guarding anything good up here, you think? Answer is... Oh, looks like we have some health way up there. And we got it. That's where we're headed. Looks like we got some stuff over this way.
Invisibility cloak
Disappearing Act. Lets us disappear. We've got one of those. Use it wisely, I would say.
Approaching transference center.
Oh, man.
Like we
I'm
got
starting to get real
straight up
excited
this
now.
way.
I cannot believe that in just a few minutes
It's
I'm gonna be a
that
cold,
way.
uncaring, cybernetic death monster. It's gonna be sweet, man. It's gonna be sweet.
couple more over here. Anybody home? Oops, got two of them. Well, that wasn't a very nice welcome me committee. What else we got around here? Take a health. And a green goo crate.
Okay, the terminal is on the top floor. You
More
gotta
over
power
here.
that place up before we can use the transference chamber. You fly like the wind now, little monkey.
Monkeys don't fly, Herc.
Not with that attitude, they don't.
Ooh, almost missed. More crates. We got those, haven't we? Everybody over here's gone. Gotta head up there. Tap so we glide. And jump. One transference center.
Transference center restored. You can now use the transference chamber. The two of you working
More map.
as a team will greatly increase our chances of success.
3D
Team
print.
Cat.
Oh, space armor. Let's get some space armor. No more bandages. Disappearing act. We got one. Let's keep it. What can we got? A beam gun and a rifle. Ooh, insufficient.
Bros for life. Put me in, dude. Put me in.
Need 100 more. Well, heck. The rifle later.
Look out,
Oh,
man.
not
Get
good.
that spacecraft.
It's
That's her. That's her. That is the space crab what stole my privates, man. I know. I'd recognize that ugly face anywhere. You're the reason my wiener's rolling
Have-
around the sand
have come to
somewhere looking
us.
like a gigantic breaded chicken cutlet.
oh, it's much of a there. It appear like we can shoot the goo in midair. It's well dead. Oh, there you go. get her a little bit closer, we can take her out pretty quickly. Come on over that. I think we got her.
Oh my goodness, you did it, man. You did it. You avenged me and my wiener. That's brotherly love, man. Now put me in for real, and don't forget to take my head. We'll need it to complete the awkward human puzzle out the killer.
Alright, Herc, let's take care of you.
Channel now. Don't mess up my goatee.
And we have
My God!
Robocop.
I am fucking Brobocop, man. Half man.
Let's head back
half
that way
robot,
and get
all
our
party
rifle.
machine.
I think we can get our rifle. Yep.
Oh my God, I need some theme music. The punches in button.
So now we have a rifle. That's the teleporter. Ooh, we got to pick up Herc. Oh, Herc. He is now our companion. Right alongside of us.
All right, man. You still got an energy core? Let's head to the closest antenna.
Base band is over there, but they're full. Oh, looks like we have company. Well, I will leave you to fight with the company. Make your way to the next antenna, which looks like this one right here is the closest one to us. This is where we started when we woke up. We got the first antenna, the control center turned on. We got Robocop, and then we'll continue on with the story heading into these areas. Looks like this is all we have to do. It looks like a fairly short DLC, but we shall see how it goes. So thanks for watching. Hope you have fun with this. Subscribe and wait for more videos.